All right. Hey YouTube, I'm Lucky, and as the time I'm making this video, the Grandmaster Nightfalls are going to be coming out tomorrow, and I'm going to be doing them live, so if you want to, come watch. I'll be live on twitch.tv, and today I'm going to bring you a video covering the build that I'm going to use. So this is it. This is what I've been working with my teammates to create, and you need to be power 1275 because this is a very tough activity. This is going to be a 1300 power activity. It's going to be very difficult. They're going to keep you at 25 power under no matter what. Grandmasters are truly the most difficult activity, which is why, like what I mentioned before, when the day one raid wasn't as difficult, I was a little sad because these Grandmasters are so difficult. So it's okay though, because this is the fun for me and the challenging PvE activity that I love to look forward to. So here's my build, and if you want to, you can use builds similar to this. I'm going to be using Sentinel for the bubble. Stasis is really strong, but this bubble is just super good, and overall great for survivability, which is really what you want in a Grandmaster. I'm going to be using this Long Shadow. This is an S tier roll. We got triple tap, field prep, and appended mag on it. This thing is as good as it gets. It's got backup mag, and so you get a lot of bullets with that. I do have some other weapons that I might swap to, like the Heritage is really good. This Izanagi is also good. We might swap around the build a little bit, but overall, I think I will be sticking with this Long Shadow, and this will be what I will be launching into it with. The Posterity hand cannon is really nasty because of this one for all perk, and I also got a reconstruction roll to go with it. So this is like an S tier perfect roll for the Grandmasters, because in the Grandmasters, the problem with like Rampage and Kill Clip is it takes so long to kill just one red bar ad. So what you'll do with this one for all perk, what I will do rather, is I'll shoot 3 different targets, just one to the body. I'll get one for all to proc, and then I'll have essentially a 35% damage buff for 10 seconds, and then I'll be able to actually mow through tons and tons of ads. So I'm actually kind of stoked on using this Posterity, and I think it will apply really well in the Grandmaster. If it doesn't work as well as I think it will, though, of course I have my God Roll Icarus SMG on standby just in case. And I do have some Divinity and Arianas, because Divinity with a Cloud Strike is really nasty. That might actually be the strongest build. So mark my words if that ends up being good. Divinity plus 2 Cloud Strikes is insane. So, but this is what I'm going to be using going in with. This is more of like a safe build. Like this is a well-rounded build that could be used for a variety of different strikes, whatever strike it will be. Xenophage is going to be the power I'm going to go in with. Obviously, you know, you got your Lament on the back burner and Anarchy there as well. And this Falling Guillotine is also good just in case we swap over to an exotic in a different slot. You know, and then this auto-loading firing line, 7th Seraph, is really nasty. So we got that there. And then this Dragonfly commemoration for ad clear potentially. So just a few other weapons on backup, like for example, if for whatever challenge we get, like if the ads are too difficult or if the boss is too difficult or whatever, you know, the champions, you know, I'm going to swap my weapons accordingly. So moving on to my exotics, I'm going to be using the new exotic, the Precious Scars. This thing's amazing. If you get revives, or if you get revived, the Overshield is going to be super clutch, and I imagine this will actually be really good for the Grandmasters. We shall see, though. You know, we'll find out if Saint 14 turns out to be the king of the Titan subclass for PvE, but right now I want to give Precious Scars a chance. I have a good feeling that this is going to be great for Grandmasters. So I'm using that. The mods I'm using Stacks on Stacks, Sniper Finder, Machine Gun Finder. And then going down to the Gauntlet, we got the Unstoppable Hand Cannon. That obviously will be based on, you know, the Grandmaster we get. If there are unstoppable champions, if there aren't, then, you know, I'll swap things around a bit. Protective Light for survivability, fastball and recovery mod are on there because I'm trying to rock a 100 recovery build with 7 discipline. Moving on to the chest piece, we got the Shield Break Charge, one of my favorite mods. You know, you break the shield and you get charged with light. Love that. Concussive Dampener is great for survivability and sniper damage resistance as well. And then we got the recovery mod, which is getting us to 100. Supercharged, you can have 2 additional stacks of charge with light up to a maximum of 5. This is great. It costs 5, but the effects are really good. And it works great if you have supercharged, stacks on stacks, and then you're out there breaking shields with shield break charge. The synergy there is really nice. We got recuperation on here and recovery mod. And then down to the last one, we have this artifact mod, Spoils of War, defeating a champion by using finisher, spawns heavy ammo for you and your fire team. This is going to be solid in case we run out of heavy for whatever reason. Use a finisher on one of those champs. And higher energy fire is always really good for taking out the champs. So that is going to be my overall build. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of this build. And what builds will you be using for Grandmasters if you're going in. Obviously, I know this is for like the 1%. Like not everyone is 1275. Not everyone is ready for such a difficult activity. But I really love this stuff. I live for this type of stuff. So I'm super excited to jump in and tackle it. And I can't wait to bring you the video of beating the first Grandmaster tomorrow. So if you want to see that video, make sure to subscribe to this channel with notifications. And I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Later.